Saturday Night Live's 50th anniversary special featured many celebrity guests, whether they were cast members, hosts, or simply just famous enough to attend, but one person was noticeably absent: Dan Aykroyd. He wasn't the only former cast member missing from SNL 50, the anniversary special, though. Others included Bill Hader, Dana Carvey, and Colin Quinn. All of their absences were quite evident, given their importance to the late-night live sketch comedy variety show's legacy. However, Aykroyd's not being involved in the 3-hour episode significantly hurt the program's 50th anniversary special. On the bright side, numerous past cast members were at SNL's 50th anniversary special. Among the participants were Tina Fey, Bill Murray, Amy Poehler, Eddie Murphy, Adam Sandler, Chris Rock, and Kate McKinnon, and that's only skimming the surface of the list of former Saturday Night Live stars who attended SNL 50, the anniversary special. Meanwhile, the event's celebrity guests and famous past hosts included Tom Hanks, Steve Martin, Quinta Brunson, Paul McCartney, Jason Momoa, Pedro Pascal, Sabrina Carpenter, and so many more actors, actresses, singers and musicians. Despite their presence, Aykroyd was still sorely missed. Dan Aykroyd's reason for missing SNL 50. Aykroyd had a scheduling conflict. Dan Aykroyd as Ray Stantz in Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. According to Variety, who reached out to the actor's rep, Dan Aykroyd had to miss Saturday Night Live's SNL 50, the anniversary special, due to prior commitments. He couldn't sign on to attend because he already had something scheduled for Sunday, February 16th. However, based on Aykroyd's posts on his X account, he was excited about the event. A few days before the 3-hour SNL episode, Aykroyd wrote, "Aykroyd was evidently enthused about Saturday Night Live celebrating its 50 seasons on the air, despite knowing he couldn't be at the event." A few days after the special, Aykroyd gave his thoughts on how it went. His post on X reads, "Dan Aykroyd's absence was a shame for one big reason. Aykroyd was an original Saturday Night Live cast member. Aside from his obvious enthusiasm for SNL 50, the anniversary special, Dan Aykroyd missing the event was disappointing due to his status as a legend within the walls of Studio 8H. Aykroyd was one of the 7 not ready for prime time players, aka the original Saturday Night Live cast members. Aykroyd, Chevy Chase, Gilda Radner, John Belushi, Garrett Morris, Jane Curtin, and Lorraine Newman made up the Season 1 group, forever cementing their place in the show's legacy. Among the 7 not ready for prime time players, Aykroyd is one of the few surviving members. John Belushi and Gilda Radner sadly died in the 1980s, while the rest of Saturday Night Live's original cast are still alive today. Since Aykroyd is one of the 5 not ready for prime time players alive, it felt like something was missing in SNL 50, the anniversary special. He is an SNL legend, after all. Aykroyd's absence was a shame simply because the 3-hour episode did not feel right without him there to commemorate the NBC late-night live sketch comedy variety program's 50 seasons, which original SNL cast members did take part in SNL 50. Some of the not ready for prime time players were in attendance. The good news is that the rest of the living original Saturday Night Live cast members attended the show. Garrett Morris' time on SNL 50, the anniversary special, was spent introducing John Belushi's "Don't Look Back in Anger" sketch from 1978, which hauntingly depicts Belushi as an older man visiting the graves of his castmates. Meanwhile, Chevy Chase, Jane Curtin, and Lorraine Newman didn't have big roles in the 3-hour episode. However, Curtin and Newman held up a picture of Gilda Radner during the anniversary special's closing remarks. Other Saturday Night Live cast members from the show's early seasons also took part in the celebration. Bill Murray appeared during the Weekend Update segment. Eddie Murphy played roles in the Scared Straight and Black Jeopardy sketches. However, one of the best moments of the night came when Meryl Streep made her Saturday Night Live debut in the episode's Close Encounter skit. She was joined by Kate McKinnon, Pedro Pascal, Woody Harrelson, Aidy Bryant, and John Hamm in the special's funniest sketch. Despite all these positives, Saturday Night Live's 50th anniversary would have been better with Aykroyd.